In the implementation of the Community and Social Development Project, CSDP, the federal government seeks and obtains financial assistance from the World Bank and lend it to participating states. It does so through the Federal Project Support Unit, FPSU. FPSU operates under Humanitarian Affairs Ministry. It is supervised by the National Social Safety Net Coordinating Office, NASCO. This program is a partnership between the federal government and the World Bank, and it is about building new natural resources and infrastructure or rehabilitating them. By design, the program targets poor and vulnerable communities to address their challenges of poverty and social infrastructure and adopts a simple paradigm, the principle of bottom-up approach to development initiatives. This time, we are going through some of the hard-to-reach communities in north-central Nigeria, again, meeting people challenged by scarcity of amenities that define life. People whose thirst for development is impeded by distance, often by terrain, and mostly by neglect. Among them, people who by their economic standards are adjudged poor and vulnerable. Within context of our experiences in the Nigerian Northeast, CSDP believes it has another compelling story to tell in the north-central Nigeria. Stories of legacy projects that directly impact on poor and vulnerable communities and groups. High-end projects that raise the levels of livelihood of communities, create belief, and stimulate spirit of communality.
We have to look at this in the holistic concept of President Muhammadu Buhari's vision to uplift 100 million Nigerians out of poverty over a period of 10 years. What this says that over the next 10 years, a minimum or plus minus 10 million Nigerians should be uplifted out of poverty. That is the paradigm, that is the overall framework within which we are looking at it.
CSDP, which has always been there, providing those kind of learnings in terms of community structures, community groups, in terms of state and local government structures, giving a firm base for which social safety nets programs to build on. It's the step in the right direction, and I'll say social safety nets programs perhaps are the most rewarding strategies of all in lifting the 100 million people out of poverty.
It's such a project that affords the people the opportunity to take the lead on issues that affect their life, and government simply being a facilitator, a provider of resource. But the real activities itself, what needed to be done, how it should be done, and all of that is actually being managed by the people themselves.
In Nigeria's politics and economy, north-central Nigeria holds a very strategic position. It is a geographical wonderland with a rich montage of resources, cultures, and peoples. This region lies horizontally from west to east in the midsection of Nigeria, creating an almost total buffer between the nation's northwest and its southern entity. It is an expansive entity of 6 states and the Federal Capital Territory. This region constitutes a major transit route of River Niger and River Benue. It is the land of their unification too. In our movement across the zone, we routinely come across either of the 2 rivers as they beautifully navigate their routes to the Atlantic. North-central Nigeria is also home to some ancient and popular townships. It made name generally out of its rich deposits of mineral resources and its potentials in commerce, tourism, and agriculture. Talking about agriculture, arguably, there is no part of Nigeria that produces half the quantum of yam, Irish potato, and oranges than that come out of north-central Nigeria. This point is important, because as we monitor the CSDP projects across the zone, projects that enhances the agriculture took prominent position. This is more so in the FCT, Benue and Plateau states. Our travel carries us to all the states in the North Central region, including the FCT. Again, at the heart of this journey is to capture in comprehensive details what CSDP support is doing differently to bring out communities in the region from the shackles of despair to the light of hope. The Federal Capital Territory offers a beautiful background that allows CSDA in the territory to change lives. Their greatest battle yet is to debunk the erroneous conception that FCT is limited to the Federal Capital City only, which limited development initiative around the city center in most cases. The FCT is actually a vast territory with heart-rich communities and challenges of development of its own. In a little over 5 years, CSDA in the FCT has supported over 350 micro projects affecting poor and vulnerable communities. The people of Tempe in Kwale Area Council are just heart-rich. They are shielded from the world outside by a giant mountain. Their social and economic life was just a difficulty for as long as they could remember. Then they have an encounter with the CSDA in Abuja, and their lives have not been the same. When I come to Tempe, in Kwale Area Council of the FCT, I have seen something that really amazes me, something that is really phenomenal. The people of Tempe were able to subdue mountain to create a pathway that will link them up to the outside world. For years, these people find it very difficult to link to the outside world. The path can be so impassable and torturous. These people barely touch the outside world. Now, they have been able to do just that, a mighty work that is changing the way they do their lives. I only see access roads created out of mountains in major government contracts. To imagine this access was created out of 7 million naira, and it is a 3-kilometer stretch.
They thought maybe it was not going to be possible. Even those who executed this project, they were familiar doing government contract and others. When they saw the amount of money, about just 7-point-something million that the CSDP gave to this community to execute this project you are seeing, just 7-point-something million. I can't remember the fraction, but that's what did this job.
Even as the mountain is tamed, the landscape has an intimidating topography. It is a thoroughfare for locals who transport wood from one end of the mountain to the other. Majorly, however, trucks and small vehicles use it to link up with the world beyond and transport their agricultural produce.
When I came here first on the 26th December 2019, I wept when I came because that time the work was just halfway. And when I saw people here, they couldn't climb it on their motorcycle. They had to put it on gear 1 and then be pushing it with their hands. And when they started telling me story that so many people have been dying here, especially pregnant women when they are taking them for referral to health centers, sometimes around here, so many have died.
We actually took the lines of the work on foot, and it's a trial on our own stamina. It is a great work. There are also evidences that the community are working on a drainage to stop the carriageway from flooding or washing away. Eventually, we descended to the Tempe community proper, where they also have a water borehole under the same envelope. You cannot fancy the gratitude of these communities and something others who also benefit over the goodness that come to them. A middle road project and a borehole. Tempe has alongside that road project, a water project, all under one micro project. The CPMC chairman here is a special story himself. He has been headmaster here for 20 years. You know why? Because not many people do accept to come to Tempe to be teachers, because the road is not just accessible. And then going back to the localities is a difficulty. So that for 20 years, he is the headmaster here. And then, incidentally, he is the CPMC chairman by virtue of him being here always.
Before, we don't even have a motor to climb that road. And the motor will also follow Sukuku side, from Yangoji to Sukuku, follow to Atampe. But now, we are very happy because we use Okada from here to Kwale.
The community reflected how they travel distances to streams for water and how the water is just at their doorsteps now, clean and healthier. In CSDP terminology, there are two kinds of support. There is a community development plan, CDP, and it implies dealing with the communities as in the case with the Tempe community. There is also group development plan, GDP, which deals with groups, mostly vulnerable groups, like the lepers of Ngoji. Ngoji is a lepers colony. They have a long history. They were prior settled in Area 1 in Abuja, finding life out of the Federal Capital City begging mostly. About 2 decades ago, they were resettled at Ngoji, and houses were built for them by the then Obasanjo administration. Over the time, the houses became too small to accommodate their growing family. They are one-room houses, and families found themselves living in one room, husband, wife, and grown-up children. The lepers, under a group, Alheri Lepers Colony Ngoji, found out about the CSDA in the FCT, sought out grant for community housing as their first priority, and the agency obliged them. Today, 22 families have 22 houses to ease the pressure of overcrowded rooms in Ngoji. Where the houses were built were actually the legitimate spaces of the people, and individual owners of the new houses can't thank CSDA enough. The story is, new life is assumed in the new houses as individual owners take hold of the houses. We found busy households all around. But Ngoji is a community of over 700 people. Obviously, not everyone who craved the house got it. It so happened that the size of a family is considered in allocating the houses. Families who got the new houses do not forfeit the ownership of the one they were in. In many parts of the FCT, there are areas where CSDP had a project, and groups and organizations come up with the project to support the groups or communities. If only such groups can find the Ngoji. While still in the FCT, Toklo community in Buari Area Council have been using this road for over 50 years, together with over 20 communities around them. Spend only 25 minutes to access their area council headquarters Buari by this road. This happens only in the dry season though. From June to end of rains every year, no vehicle negotiate this road. The communities access Buari only by alternative route, and it is a 2-hour trip. To imagine their travels include moving agricultural produce and items of their trades. Their challenge with this road, especially during rainy season, are that two rivers connect at the platform of the road. Stories abound of people missing goods or losing lives trying to navigate the waters on foot, especially during the rainy season. The good news is that Toklo community now have a bridge at the exact point where the rivers connect, and their free passage to the world outside all year round is now assured, thanks to the support of CSDA in the FCT to this community. There is an aspect of the CSDP charter that plays out significantly here: partnership. The CSDP grant for this bridge could not complete the work, so the area council in Buari supported to allow the bridge reach its desired length. It so happens as well, the onset of rains upset a number of the bridge structures, especially its embankment and carriageway. This, the community mobilized resources and labor to address the disruptions. It is significant to note that despite joining CSDP late, FCT has made such monumental impact on communities around the territory. The issue across the country now is that CSDP is in transition after 11 years of fulfilled life. How is the FCT responding to this transition?
The CSDP manager took our area council chairman to Calabar and Plateau State. I was with them in Plateau State. I couldn't go to Calabar. But they have seen what the state government and the local government chairman are doing. They were contributing money to step down what CSDP is doing, apart from the World Bank support. So we went about 2 or 3 projects and we saw what was done there. And the chairman took it from there that really they are going to use that CDD approach. Why? Because, like you said, with little money, you get results.
In the delivery of CSDP projects, Kogi State offers a window on how terrain can influence what shape communities' priority projects. Central and Eastern Kogi have rich rocky settings. They create special challenges with water supply, access road and electricity supply. CSDP has been on Kogi from day one in that 2009. For that, it has a story to tell in its inbuilt sustainability plan of community projects. There is the story of rain harvester in Alome Ajinodu in Ofu local government area. This community, and in fact all the communities around them, they have peculiar water problem. To get water there, you need to go over 400 meters deep, and that is a tough task. certainly not defined by modern technology that is used around this area to find water. For that, they have a beautiful technology that had been working for them for 7 years. Technology that was provided by the Community and Social Development Agency at that time. They call the facility Rain Harvester. It has been in use since 2013. It still stands as the only source of potable water for the community. There was a borehole built by the local government close to the Rain Harvester about 10 years ago. It did not work for 1 month. This rain harvester works by trapping rainwater and feeding it to an underground reservoir. They use it in the dry season. It served them, but it's never enough.
Since 2012, which they came and initiated this project here, we have been enjoying this water, alleviate our suffering from going to the tank or vendors along the road all the time. So it alleviates us from that.
Alomi Ajinedu is in Kogi East. In Kogi Central, the people of Okowa Obete, Okene local government area are in fine voice. The Community and Social Development Agency in the state has supported them to build electricity-powered borehole, and it's like the whole community are out to celebrate. The story the community told here is that no person under 70 has ever seen a borehole in this community. The environment is overly rocky, and again, a depth of over 300 feet must be achieved before water is accessed at a sustained reserve.
Before we could get this thing here, a lot of individuals have tried to sink borehole in this community that were not successful. But when they came to us, I said, well, there's no harm in trying. Having looking at the history of this community, just like we heard from the community chairman, that spanning for over 50 years, he was born to see this issue. But today, we're able to give them water. Even when we discovered this spot, we had to do more than 5 times survey to be sure that we have a peculiar point where we can dig this borehole.
The community have, aside the borehole, electricity and access road projects under one Csdp, but the water project has really touched their soul.
We have been moving about 40 kilometers to get water to drink, and it's not portable, but we have no option than to take it like that. As God have it, through the Community and Social Development Agency, we request and they grant us our request, and today is the thing of the past. That is what called for our joy.
The project in Oko Obete is under additional financing, and during our visit, the community have used it for only 3 months.
All of us are rejoicing because first in history of this community of having a potable water like this.
Close by, in Okaito, Okehi local government area of Kogi State, the same scenario plays out like in Okowa. The rocky profile and the difficulty to access water. The CSDA in Kogi State supported them to build an electricity-powered borehole, and their happiness knows no bounds.
He said from place, from the stream, they can get water. And the market center there, from far.
So now, are you happy now?
Okay, I wait in the
in my own personal self, I'm enjoying the project because I've been taking my motor to go and buy water from distant place, but now I'm in the palace and I'm enjoying water.
In Okowa, there is today 6 dedicated patching points spread across the community, and they have the water they searched for. In all the patching points, giant overhead tanks were there to store the supply.
It has promoted the life of our people. I am telling you, we don't have, before we have malaria and typhoid in this community, we rush people to the community, we discover they have typhoid. And what causes it? Most of it is water.
It so happened that the people of Okowa have market stalls also under one Csdp. Their market had been in bad shape before the support by Csdp, which allowed them to rebuild it and use it now.
The market too, it is eyesore. We can see now, even the people in the market, they are enjoying this project. Don't rain season, then we're beating them. When rain is falling, they will not stay in the market again. But now, they will be able to stay in market permanently.
Ago Ayogulle Bede in Ijumu local government area of Kogi State is beautiful. It is a hilly landscape accentuated by lush trees. Let me share the story and the experiences of the people of Agulle in Ijumu local government area of Kogi State. These people for a long time are longing to have a community hall, a hall where they can do their parties, dance when it is Salah, when they have marriages, and a place where they can meet and discuss things that commonly affect them. Obviously, as a community in a rural area, they also like a place where they can train their children in various skills. Community and Social Development Agency in Kogi State has been able to provide them with one. The town hall is big enough to satisfy the demand of the community. It is equipped with the chairs which the community rent to generate income. Star Times has put a dedicated satellite television in the hall, which allows for community viewing at all times using solar power. Talking of partnership to support CSDP projects.
When we have a town hall and skill acquisition, then anything next we start. That is why we choose to be having a hall which all of us can be meeting ourselves. When we have a celebration, we enter there instead of renting tent, which sometimes when you are under tent, there is raining, there is wind, you will not be able to continue your this thing. But with this all, anything you want to do, you are safe inside.
This community trained their young children free on tailoring, hairdressing and barbing. They recruit dedicated trainers for them to put them through their skill development. Are you seeing the benefit of what you are applying? Are you happy now?
I'm happy and we are benefiting and we will benefit, inshallah.
It is instructive to understand that with so much achieved by CSDP implementing community development plan or group development plan, the budget for any project is never beyond 10 million naira. To think of the difference the budget makes, thanks largely to the working of CDD, a tool which Kogi State government says it is getting as a state policy for the implementation of its development programs.
One thing is that before we roll out the blueprints, we had people that went across the local government areas, the 21 local government areas in the state, asking the people, what do you want the government to do for you? And being documented. And of course, we have them documented, and in effecting the things they asked us to do for them, we went back to them. Yes, these are the things you said we should do. We have a program for you. We have the Community and Social Development Agency. We want you to be the one to drive it. We want you to be part of this program. We want you to be the initiator. Then the government will definitely support you, give you the full support.
You can see, it is raining heavy in Kadun, in Function local government area of Plateau State. The community members are, however, defying the rains to show appreciation to the team of CSDP, visiting to monitor their now new bridge. Not so long ago, the moment it is rainy season, this community, and in fact several along this axis, could not be this happy and could not even access the other end of the bridge. The people of Kadun in Function local government area of Plateau State are in full voice. For over 40 years, they have been grappling with the problem of a bridge. There are people lost lives here trying to cross it. When it is rainy season, there will be no school, no connection to anywhere outside themselves. Their agricultural communities cannot pass. It is life stopped. Now it is life revived. The community have been in fine voice throughout the visit. Serendipity allowed that it rains heavily during the visit, so that the guests from Abuja and Jos can see what they have been talking about.
Okay, when we look at the size of the bridge, we told them the cost will not be able to complete this bridge. But the community, because of what they have been facing for over 40 to 50 years, they say if they have been able to construct this on their own, and now Community and Social Development Agency is coming to their aid, we should just give them what we have. They will complement through communal labor to meet this dream that we are seeing today.
And they have been in full voice all day.
Full voice. They organize themselves. They come out for communal work. Women carrying stone, men carrying stone. They brought all the stones themselves and they built this thing on their own using communal labor.
The community have done a good work of the bridge. Nothing again needs to be added. A problem of over 60 years has finally been put to bed. It may not be far from the truth if we say that CSDP works magic. Or how do you explain this community of blind people, several of them retired itinerant beggars, who are now settled, focused, and deep into real-time skill jobs? It is the difference CSDA makes to Sarkin Makafi group in Wasi.
It is wonderful to always find a group of vulnerable communities trying to earn a living and working hard for it. Not begging, not on the street, but trying to work hard for it. This is a real scenario where a blind population in Wasi are engaged in skill activities so that they can earn a living. It is part of the contribution of the community and social development agency there.
This group sought out the support of the CSDA in Plateau State to have a skill acquisition center, and how life-changing it turned out to be for them.
Obviously, you cannot fancy a blind man can build. This community of blind men did. When the building was going on, they personally were taking blocks on their head, navigating their way to the building location, and bringing down the stones and even helping in the building. You talk of commitment and resolve to have something for independence.
It is just a marvel to observe how this blind group place themselves on the path of self-reliance. You can see their nimble hands patiently weaving through their craft, and believe me, it is high-end.
Oga? You are coming from blind, you are coming with a chair. Is this a donation or what?
No, I saw the quality of their job and I was highly impressed by what they did. I bought this chair from them, 4,000 naira. This was 5,000 naira, and this one I bought for 400 naira. From what we have seen on ground here, there is ability in disability. These people were formerly on the street begging, and with the CSDA intervention, the ingenuity and their capacity was built, and they are able to learn skill to do all this.
The added beauty of what Sarkin Makafi group do is that able-bodied women from the community come to learn from them too. We have been taken to a place where the local government provides water and toilets to a primary school using CDD model, while they fully integrate CDD approach in the delivery of projects to its communities. When we arrived at Oro, in Shandam local government area of Plateau State, we found the community at peace with itself and community life moving on fine. We took a visit to the chief of Oro compound, and we really had a feel of community besetting in hard-to-reach localities in Plateau. CSDA in Plateau State has actually supported Oro community, in which the community built a primary health care center, a step quarter for the staff of the clinic, and a water borehole. But the clinic is just in time. Here, the chief of Oro is having his blood pressure monitored. He also recounts what life is to his community now, with a clinic at their beck and call.
Other health facilities, this one is in their domain. In the night, at any hour of the day, they can just enter here easily. No long movement, no taking themselves through other means of transportation, even just mere trekking.
What was the health condition like among the community before this time?
Oh, it was haphazard. Native ones were there, self-medication were there. But now we can brag of people who are putting them through to know what to do.
Apart from its newness, the clinic in Oro has facilities for antenatal and postnatal care, bed spaces and drugs under a drug revolving fund. We also checked on the borehole built close to the clinic to support it, and the staff quarters for the clinic staff. It is like because of the terrain and distance, the execution of CSDP project in Plateau State are always of special appeal and with a high end. It perhaps explains why their general manager will never be fat. Her knowledge and movement around the terrain and passion for what she does will not allow it.
The spirit of Plateau people, just give them a little push, they will do everything on their own. We are used to communal work in Plateau State. So when CSDP came in, it was an opportunity for them to continue with their communal.
In government cycles in Plateau State, there is yet a reecho of the state adopting CDD as a state policy and the desire to continue with the program of CSDA no matter what happens after 30th of September.
Yeah, what impresses us about it is the fact that the quality of life of the people is improved. Before now, they have accessibility to government facilities like health, school, is now breached. And that's the most fascinating aspect. That before now, there are sometimes you build schools, you build hospitals, the reach of citizens to those facilities are cut off. But now with this, it has brought those government facilities close there, and they can now enjoy those facilities. And for us, that is the beauty of it all.
Benue State is an agricultural wonderland. It so happened that in most cases, when communities express interest for a project with the CSDA in the state, it is to promote their agriculture. Udaya in Guma local government area is a case in point. They are a rich agricultural community, but stunted by lack of road to move out their produce or do their travels. CSDA in Benue gave them a grant which allowed them to fashion out an 8.2-kilometer laterite road from the main road to the heart of their village.
We join hands and then hire some graders, caterpillars to maintain from the bad places. Okay. So that if there is potholes, we hire some tippers to go and close it.
How much is the project worth?
We have given
the package.
They have given us a project of 10 million, okay, including borehole.
The beauty of this project is that on its account, a unit of security personnel are now settled in the community to help build up security in the whole locality. Again, a classic on how CSDP projects engenders development that guarantees sustainability and better life.
What we need to make this funding, investment by CSDP to be more sustainable is to enlarge the scope of partnership, to enhance partnership, to improve the atmosphere, the environment for other partners, other stakeholders, international development partners, local NGOs to come and add value, to come and add more to what we are doing. Because as you see, to alleviate poverty is a multi-dimensional concept, approach.
It is yet another story of the bridge, this time in Ude, still in Goma local government area of Benue State. When this bridge was finished, the people say over 10 cows were put to knife on the bridge top, not for sacrifice, but for Thanksgiving. The bridge is strategic to the community, a dream come true. In many areas we went to, in the north-central zone of this country, the construction of bridges elated the people. They celebrate. Well, why not? Bridges link up towns, and it facilitates the flow of people. The bridge is, however, at an invasive floodplain, and it will be affected by erosion if not properly taken care of immediately. But the investment is active, and the community are transporting goods and services over the bridge to the world market.
There are about 5-6 communities that are benefiting on this bridge. Those that are linking this Uday community down here. The road passes through here, through Uday, down to other villages to Doma in Nasarawa State. And there are many communities that are lined up there.
You told me that you trek to the main road. It means that you don't have heavy things to carry along the way.
We have, but we carry it on the head because you can't cross this bridge on a vehicle.
This bridge has a supportive linkage. It is still CSDP supporting Ucha along the same road. The agency supported the community to build this bridge. This man talked of growing up to never see a bridge in his community.
Some of us who were children, we used to pass here today. That was where we attended our primary schools. No bridge, no nothing. But we thank God today we are seeing bridge.
A wooden platform that the community had been using as bridge is still there. It has found a place somewhere, a sad reminder of what crossing the area had really been in the past. This is a widow's dance in Ega Okpaya in upper local government area of Benue State. These widow groups have a skill acquisition center now, which help them come out of vulnerability. They call themselves Ehi Koweche Widow Group. Elderly as most of them are, they humble themselves learning tailoring and bringing people to work for them. The grant to these widows by CSDA in Benue is almost humanitarian. You don't want to hear their story.
Most of these widows, when they lost their husbands, most of their husbands' properties were taken away from them. They have to strive to bring up their kids on their own with help from nobody and from nowhere until this project came in. So that is one of the issues with the widows. That's why they are vulnerable.
There are 50 women in this group, all widows, and all have a changed perspective of the world around them now.
This thing, it help us well for our school, our children's school. They help us, our children, then they go school well, no complaint.
Influential as CSDA project remain nationwide, major interest groups in Benue really want the program to have an afterlife.
CSDP project, as you know, is a CDD project. So the implementation is fine, it is great. It's just that there are too many expressions of interest to us. As of now, I have more than 100 expressions of interest from group and from the community. So it seems as if, one, the time was not enough, two, the resources were not enough, but then we have done very well.
The CSDP, when it came, it was backed up by legislation. If we need to step up legislation for those that will come again, we will do that. And there's so much enlightenment concerning this project within our own rural areas. The people themselves, like I did say, they are part of this project. So they know that they are going to sustain this project. It's their own project because they are completely involved. And if it's coming in another name or in another form, and if there's need to give it a very good platform to try, we will do that immediately because we know the benefits we are getting from this project.
From Benue, we arrive in Nasarawa. A word on Nasarawa about the delivery of CSDA project. The project has been there since 2009, but along the way, there was a break.
The story is that the agency has been on suspension for 2 years, and we came on board by 2019. And the government of the state, His Excellency Engineer A.S. has been supportive. He has given us all the support.
That apart, from Nasarawa, we enjoyed the company of the National Coordinator of the Community and Social Development Project, the CSDP itself, Dr. Alukarim Obaji. His presence gave depth and deeper intelligence on the working of the project.
We are most delighted to be in Nasarawa.
It so happens also, he crafted a meeting with the Nasarawa State Governor, the only state governor we had the privilege to talk to in our sojourn in the North Central. Their meeting centered on the Community-Driven Development Model, CDD, partnership to support the sustainability of CSDP project, and the exit of CSDP and the possibility of a successor program CARES. On the whole, the state governor showed great alignment with the entire philosophy of CSDA and his resolve to integrate it.
For what CSDP has already done, whether the federal government actually continues with it, which we hope they will, even if they don't, in Nasarawa State, our plan is we will sustain it. We will find a way to sustain it because it is making the necessary impact at a very competitive cost for us. So we like what they are doing and we are going to keep it. So as far as the people are concerned, we strongly believe that we should continue with it. If the World Bank is going to continue with it, which we hope, that is fantastic. If the World Bank is not going to continue with it, we must find the resources to fund them so that they can continue to make this kind of impact that they are making.
Yeah, of course, there are several such agencies supporting. You have the National Director of Employment, you have the SMIDAN, the small and medium scale industry enterprises, you have the World Bank initiative of the Bank of Industry, you have the initiative of Bank of Agriculture, you have initiatives of the Central Bank of Nigeria in farmers loans and small scale. You have also other programs of government like the JEEP program, the Empower program. You have the cash transfer and other programs of government that would need to come together holistically to be able to lift. It is not going to be a one-size-fits-all kind of strategy, but there has to be contributions from different players and different sectors to come together to lift people out of poverty.
With the reassuring words from the government, we move to communities who benefit from the support of CSDA in Nasarawa State. The beautiful story is that most of the micro projects in Nasarawa State are over 8 years and the communities are still benefiting effectively. The students are getting set for final examinations in Alogani. They look ready and the whole looks very enough and convenient for them. Some 8 years ago, Alogani Community Development Association in Nasarawa, a local government area, sought grant from PSDA in Nasarawa to build an examination hall. They have their reasons.
Community Alogani ta bata da babban hall na kaman za a yi meeting nan community haka. So tun da aka fara bu duk meeting nan community na Alogani a nan ne ake zo aka meeting. Sannan yan jarabawa a Logani muna da secondary school manya biyu wanda nan ne center nasu za a rubuta exam suna zo muna samu cin gaba a ciki.
It is just obvious that 8 years on, the examination hall is living up to its name and intentions. The hall includes headmaster's office. Of special interest, however, is not only that they are maintaining the hall, but the sustainability plan still works. It is just as well that for 8 years, the people of Agu Atashi in Obi local government area of Nasarawa State have been maintaining their tembe space clinic. They built the clinic with a grant from the Csdp in 2012, and it has proven invaluable for the goals it is intended.
Before now, we were always very ill here, but because of the coming of these things and with the medication availability of medication and every other thing, everything went very smooth for us. So you can see that we don't have much patients now here because aside this clinic, aside the ward that we built, there was this augmentation by providing insecticide net for this community. So it has helped a lot. If not, you would have seen every bed occupied by patients here.
Yes, obviously, CSDP is very much happy with the partnership. In fact, it reinforces it in everything it does. So obviously, as they build their micro projects, they want a situation where individuals and groups can come and add their own projects close to it, so that sustainability can be enhanced and that the people can have much more relief in what they are addressing. So somebody coming to provide mosquito nets and have them not to be at the hospital always is a timely support for these people.
We are seeing the original concept of partnership that the World Bank, the federal government, has been preaching, coming here to play. They save 1 million lives project is here, giving support. Individuals are coming to give support after this intervention by CSDP. So we are quite glad that if this is strengthened, more of this partnership can come in. This primary healthcare center could be upgraded in the nearest future to serve larger communities and provide more services.
Some community expressed expression of interest. About 500 communities from the exception of CSDP. And we are able to embark project about more than 100 communities for now.
And they cut across all the sectors?
All the sector. Electricity, roads, environment, education, and the rest.
Kwara State, like all the states we visited, have a beautiful story to tell on what the project did differently to give communities and groups a new lease of life. There is one. The story of the disabled group in Okerong, local government area.
In Ayedun, Okerong local government area of Kwara State, a disabled group are having a changed life, thanks largely to the grant of Community and Social Development Agency in Kwara State. This group of people, they have a cassava processing plant and they are doing grant with it. They are even expanding.
When we arrived here, the graphics of a serious industrial endeavor is overwhelming. It is a complete gari processing plant, and at different wings of the factory, men are seriously at work. Sadly, the atmosphere befits the name of the group owning this project. They call themselves Ability in Disability Group. True, this is not a misnomer. This project is a supported disability group by CSDA in Kwara and how it changed their lives.
Before we heard about the program, though things were not easy with us, no job, no work, nothing. We find it difficult even to feed. Now, with the help of the factory, what we are getting there, we are using it to manage, and thank God there is change of life.
Irrespective of their peculiar conditions, members of this group do not physically participate in the actual processing, except those who believe they can. They hire people to work for them. In fact, the group are completing a staff quarters at the industrial area for their staff to release them from the cost of transportation to the place and distance from the place of work.
They are not living in this community and they are complaining of the transportation. So that's why we say if they are working for us there, they can be sleeping here.
It is not like the raw materials for this factory belongs to the group. No, people bring their cassava to be processed and they pay. They are never short of market. This group have CSDA Kwara support in transport sector as well. They own 6 motorcycles and tricycles in the same group development plan, and they can't be more positive about life. If the support of the disability group in Okeran by CSDP is inspirational, their support to Umupo community is God-sent. It is the story of the maternity clinic there, supported by CSDA Kwara again. Omofo is in Epiledun local government area. It is the major urban centers of over 35 communities and villages. Here, the community members under Omupo Descendant Union sought for maternity clinic and water in their CDP. The clinic becomes a turning point for the community. It becomes the central focal point for all those 36 villages for maternity care. Dr. Bakari Apolabi is the chief medical officer at the hospital.
There has been an increase in hospital utilization since the commissioning of this project. There has been an increase, there has been a 10 times increase in hospital deliveries. There has been a decrease in maternal mortality. There has been an improvement in child survival rates. Because this facility serves about 36 to 38 communities. In those 36 communities in this district, there was no standard center, maternity hospital that can cater for emergency obstetric care. So, provision of this facility in this community has been strategic to the development of this district.
The community actually say they go for maternity clinic because although they have few, they are not enough. That's the story of Rabi Ujimo, who drives 40 kilometers from Igbaja to bring his wife to Umupo maternity. The clinic is equipped under the CSDA envelope. The state government supported with more equipment. The big news about this maternity in Umupo is that it's located around a general hospital. It is up and running since 2017. As well as the maternity center, Umupo has water project too from the CSDA support. CSDA in Kwara literally opened its doors to us, and in one day of intense coverage, we visited over 7 projects across all the senatorial zones of the state.
From 2009 up to date, Kwara State Government, through Kwara State Community and Social Development Agency, has intervened in 248 communities across the 16 local governments in the state, using community-driven development approach. These 248 communities consist of 782 micro projects across sectors, bringing electricity, education, health, environment, water, socio-economic, and transport. And out of these 782 micro projects, 700 micro projects have been completed and in use as we speak.
Like in all the states, the state government in Kwara is thinking big on how to align the development programs of the state in the model of the CSDP.
Right now, with the Sustainable Fiscal Transparency Accountability Program for states that we're doing, even at the level of the budget, we are to have a budget that is community-driven. That is why we now have a citizens' engagement in preparing for any budget. So this is the citizens' engagement exercise helps the community to contribute and to state what they want at the community level to be done by the state government.
Children Fulani in Kwantagoro local government area of Niger State is a Fulani settlement. The community received a support from CSDA, where they had a water project and a primary school block. They are an overly grateful community. They turn out to show their gratitude in numbers during our visit. To imagine cattle rustlers took away more than 90 of their cows only a week before. Their leader spoke of how wells don't do well in their community and how fast efforts with boreholes failed to provide adequate water and ultimately dry within a short period. They spoke of sharing water points with their livestock and easily fall sick. The matter is resolved now, and the community cannot thank CSDA enough in Niger. Children Fulani is a fairly large community, but they do not have a primary school of their own. Again, within the package of the CSDA, they built a block of 3 classrooms and a teacher's office. It is a long trek to the school, but part of the community came into sharper focus. The classrooms free pupils from traveling distances to access school. It happens, however, that not all school-going children are allowed to go to school in this place. Their chief says as well as learning, they allow stock to be moved to grading areas. So they built a random formula. Some children go to school permanently, while some follow the cow to the wide grazing spaces of the country. In the outskirts of Minna, there is a leprosy colony called Idea, and it is not a misnomer. The entire community, and it is a large one, has no access to water for domestic chores. They receive a grant for CSDA in Minna, and with it, they connected their community with the rich water supply. How did they do it? What they did was special. Through community airport, they tapped water from water board in Chanchaga and piped it 6 kilometers to their settlement. Under the same GDP, they also renovated 6 classrooms. There are 5 tricycles too, which are shaping up and multiplying.
First project, this tricycle will buy 5 of them. Then those 5, then generate, we get about, by 1 year, we get another one. They're making 6. The second,
so they are multiplying.
They are multiplying. So we get now 2. So that is 7.
Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So you have 5 tricycles.
Have 5.
And your women are buying livestock and they multiply.
Our mama, the money that we use during Christmas, we buy cow. With that money, we share within the community. So during Salah, we buy cow, 200,000, and share with the community.
Yeah, you are rich people now.
So now, in fact, we are very, very happy.
Rafin Karma in Kwantagoro local government area holds special appeal for me. They have 5 micro projects in one CDP. Very rare indeed. They have support in water project, education and health. All the projects are in good place and are very effective.
You can see this one now, as you are seeing it. If you go all the community around here, none of them will come. If you see somebody fetching water here, it's from far away. Because the people within, we supply them with the water. When we on this pump now, we first, when we fill the tank, we now release the water to the community. They have pump their house. We circulated it all. All here within, any house we enter here, we see a pump. And that's, we do that through the saving we're having. Normally, this is the project we request. And through doing the project, we have some saving. Then the saving, we use it to circulate the water within the community.
We have a budget envelope of not more than 10 million naira per community. So, and they are able with their community contribution. And honestly, they are able to give contribution massively in kind. That is particularly for the construction. They have sand, gravel, and they also participated in the work, that is by providing labor directly. And equally contributed in cash. And that's how they are able to implement all these 5 micro projects.
As we look to the future of CSDP with hope, one thing is sure about Niger State. Much of its major economic policy makers are home and dry with its models.
We have a community-driven development framework that bring in communities, expectations and development within the focus of government's attention. And this we have done, over time. And of course, this has culminated into developing, a social protection, support and policy in a way that communities themselves, should be self-reliant, through, little support, from government.
There is no such magic as to capture wholly graphically the volume of support CSDP provided in its 11-year life, but it moved mountains.
We have over 17,000 micro projects that have been supported by CSDP since 2009 to date, and fund expended is over 90 billion. This has put CSDP in a vantage position as we plan for the new KIES project. The kind of infrastructure, manpower, institutional framework that CSDP has and has built over the past 11 years plus is going to stand us very, very good to serve poor communities in Nigeria on a very sustainable basis.
One key area that dominated interest during our visitation was the exit period of CSDP and what happens afterwards.
One thing that I keep saying that, and I want everybody to appreciate, is that this is a program supported by the World Bank, but it's a program of government for the people. So it will continue. Maybe the World Bank resources will stop, some other resources from somewhere else will come, and it will go into this. But we are looking for a situation where it can even be scaled up. It can even be scaled up to do other things that are also needed. As of today, it is focusing on basic services. Maybe it should begin to look at economic services. Maybe it will begin to look at micro projects. Maybe it should begin to look at livelihood. Maybe it should also even begin to do things like social transfers. So Some other agencies, even the World Bank, can then come in and say, what more can this particular agency with this methodology do? And that, I am sure, over time will come.
It will be a record. CSDP has left a legacy of not only sustainable projects across multiple sectors nationwide, but it also leaves behind a legacy of trained personnel and a practicable economic model that can serve the interests of governments, organizations, and individuals who desire to meet the yearnings of the people in a cost-effective and sustainable basis on a large scale.